Okay, I'm back. Well, I know you have no idea. Yeah, I gave up on trying to figure it out. It looked like I was gonna have to... It looked like I was going to have to... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, SCP Secret Lab is apparently... multiplayer. So I'm doing... spookies instead. Wait a second. Now there's no frickin' audio at all. Yeah. They always have interesting shit to say. Welcome back, headset. Okay, we'll see then, won't we? Is the audio okay? Can you hear it? Or do I need to turn it back up? Barely hear the audio? Okay. First things first. There, how's that? Oh, look! Scratched up painting of a burning building. See what we can do today! See if we can get past the puppet without losing our mind. Minds, whatever. I heard you laugh from all the way in the other room. You okay? Ick. Oh, it's a schoolhouse. Does that mean that I finally got past the puppet, or do I still have to do the puppet? I'm not gonna be happy if I still have to do the puppet. Yes. The answer is yes. Sound alerts is running right. Because sound alerts is great for for heart rate monitor streams. walk in here. I was watching Zentreya do a heart rate monitor stream the other day, and she basically wet herself. I knew that one was coming, though. I knew someone was going to do it. Good to know that it's working. I hate this music. Fuck you! I did not give you permission to touch me like that. The puppets music does not make me happy, kitty. Mother fricker. Ways to die. Ways to die. Okay. But the Portal 2 version of that song stuck in my head now. Thanks, Jumpscare. Excuse the fuck what? This was such a surprise that there would be another entry, another actual entry, one I could admire. But then it left as suddenly as it came. It left, and now you're this man. Your inspiration. Why are the graphics glitching? Are you seeing this? Concerning.
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello. Hello. I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello. Hello. Hi.
Hi?
Yes, hi. Hello. Hi.
Trust it. I hope I just make my heart rate monitor angry. Hey Maggie, I think I left my vape out there on the side table. Would you bring it to me, please? Thank you. No, you're not my mod anymore, but I still love you. I love Headset too, but not in the same way. Because she's my sister, and that would be weird. Thank you, Maggie. Something smacked me in the assy. Ah! Fucking centipede. Fuck off. Get that blood pumping. You're a scientist, not a politician. Fair enough. Coffee. Coffee makes me. Hello! I thought that was Gray for a moment, but it wasn't. Well, that one didn't scare me because there was nothing else scary going on. Me. No. Slow down, because the second one wasn't a jump scare. Because there was nothing else scary going on, and I had a feeling somebody was going to play a sound alert. It's either going to be you or Gray when it comes to the sound alerts. Lights? Do I go down the lighted path? Or... Oh. Apparently the lighted path is the wrong path. There's been updates to this game. I've never met this level before. This is a recent update. I went to the... Fuck my... Never mind. Broken? Open. So pixelated. That's a load of money. Fuck no! Fuck no! No creepy mannequins here. Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck! Fuck! No, thank you. Oh, frick! I haven't had visual distortions that bad since the time that... Actually, maybe I shouldn't talk about the 3-week trip in hell. Six rooms from the one that I just entered? Okay. 1. 2. So did the viewer win the last one then? With the doll and the creepy, trippy graphics? Is this 3 or 4? No, the viewer didn't win? You just said 98 beats per minute on the dot, though. Is this 3 or 4? Not? This is either 4 or 5 here. 3, so this is 4. I love that you're having a predictions contest with somebody whose literal job is to do statistics. Of course, if they need a vacation, I can see why they're getting you to do all their math if if you lose the bets. I can speak. English is a language which I understand and can speak. And sometimes even read. Is this 5 or 6? This is 5? Well, I was told 6 rooms. So 6 coming up here. It's the puppets music again. No, I don't like that. Didn't I quit playing while I was trying to get past the puppet before? Or did I actually beat the puppet that time? Or did they take the puppet out
Fuck
of the game?
this shit, I'm out.
So, you made it this far.
Hi, Spooky.
That's great. I shall grant you a gift.
I brought your mom a gift.
So just keep going.
Oh yeah, I was past this before. password is pumpkin. So how did my heart rate go? That it only got me to 94? I'm just that relaxed of a person. Even my heart rate can't get up in the morning. See if the bet still holds with an actual character death. Fair. Ow. Fuck, I took the wrong path. Coruscant Flow would show up a week late. Make me worried that my birth control has failed for nothing. Can't wait till I can get off the birth control, though. Once done with the treatment for this damn hyperplasia. That non-death scare was in the 6 room, so I'll call it half one bet thus far. There! I mean, I really don't intend to die if I can help it. I think that was more attributable to them underestimating my mad gamer skills. They still say I'm gonna die within 7 to 9 rooms and are pinning down precisely how many now. There. Okay, here's room 1. Look, it's a brain! I wish I had one of those. Okay, this is number 2. 7 from the next room. So 7 from room 2. That makes it 9 rooms from before. Fuck me. So just so I don't have to start counting over, this is 3 and we'll go with the previous 9 figure. 4. Figure inches. 5! It's cactus! Specimen database. Specimen 1. Those little thingies. Specimen 2. Excuse me, it's that thingy. Specimen 3 is the centipede. Specimen 4 is spirit thing that eats you, and not in the fun, sexy way. Specimen 5 is that thing. That's the one that scared me before. Found inside a church. Method of killing unknown. And specimen 6 is the puppet. Which unfortunately is probably still coming up. We'll really get to test out this. We'll really get to test out this heart rate monitor when that happens. This is room 6, right? I think this is room 6. Alright, entering room 7. Room 8. Ah, fuck no. Room 9. Room 10. It is still behind me. So I met the, I just almost called it an SCP. Within 9 rooms. I bet you if they were in the same universe, that these things would probably be caught and studied and contained by the SCP Foundation. Bite my ass, you stupid fucking cutouts. I cannot see. Oh, fuck. I hate this thing so much. I have enough visual problems. Please stop. I have a migraine disorder too. At least I got the door on the right, on the first, got the correct fucking path on the first fucking try this time. I went the wrong direction then. Actually, no, I went the right direction. Never mind. Ought to berate myself for no damn reason. Boop. He boops the cat door. What the fuck, Rain? This better not be the endless hallway. It is the endless hallway. Nope. We're there. Fuck the endless hallway. There have been some major updates to this game. I think it's been like 16 rooms now. I got my ass smacked in room 9 though. Wait, why did my heart rate just jump for no damn reason? Me. I am consuming small amounts of substances that may affect my heart rate. I have some coffee, I have some catnip. Coffee balances out the catnip so that it won't make me actually high. It'll just add a nice extra dimension to the gameplay. Will you please stop sliming on the floor? Use a sock like a normal 15-year-old. That didn't happen. I did not just say that. Fucking puppet. I fucking knew I have to do this again. I'm not a happy kitty. One day, a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night some of the townspeople took all his puppets and threw them in the river. But just afterwards, he came running to the river crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. There's no key there anymore. Didn't there used to be a key there? It's on the counter now. Well, that's disappointing. Puppet likes me? No, Puppet does not like me. Puppet is not allowed to like me. I am not Puppet's senpai. Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing. And as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest around the river. The puppets seemed almost to look like the missing children sometimes. Ugh. What are you planning to do? Yeah? Why wouldn't my name be MallowCat? Not at the moment, because it's dark out. One day, a strange merchant. How am I back here? Hi. You look happy to see me. Where did it go? Since when is that fucking door locked? Since when do they lock the left-hand door? Fuck you, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Fuck you and your developer. And all your code. I saw it as high as 101. Yeah, me too, headset. Me too, headset. Rising. Like, I know what's coming and it's still gonna get me anyway. It always gets me. Fucking heart attack. Oh, thank you. It's 10 in base 4, jacket. I know, right? I don't understand how the puppet works anymore. What were you checking with that, Magisteria? Depends on who's asking. Lie detectors actually measure a lot more metrics than just your heart rate. They also measure temperature, they measure skin moisture. I mean, they're still bunk. anyone who just so happens to have anxiety can tell you, you'll get one of two responses out of somebody who has anxiety when they're doing a light attack. So, motherfucker. You get one of two reactions from somebody with anxiety when they're doing a lie detector test. Either they'll get so much anxiety that it throws all the metrics of the lie detector off and makes it useless, or they'll know so many techniques to bring their anxiety back down. Exactly what I'm doing right now. And beat the test that way. I have a small trigger point around needles and eyeballs. Do I go back to the mansion, or do I go to Kamari Hospital for a while? What do you think? Do I have the dollhouse one? Good question. I do have the dollhouse. I've not been to the dollhouse yet. Huh? The air here is heavy with must and mold. Your lungs seem to struggle as you inhale. Your ability to heal is hindered in this place. Ooh. Spirit has been recorded. Is that a good thing? Of course locked. What is this? What the heck is this? Congratulations, GL Labs associate. You have been volunteered for our Proud Parent program. You have been given a doll, and your duty is to train the soul entrapped within. Oh, fuck. If I don't know enough of this already. To confine it to the doll, you must keep it in good spirits and give it attention. Many of the beta candidates were children when they died and will likely attach themselves to you without problems, but there may be times when punishment or extraction of spirit energy is necessary. The energy can feel quite replenishing, but please refrain from abuse as it negatively affects the ghost. I hate this text. In the event of husk rejection or injury, GL Labs is not responsible under any circumstances. Okay. Something about this doll draws you to it. Pick up the doll. I've picked up the doll. Now what do I do? In the event of... You don't think in the event of fuck was part of the letter? Well, why not? I want that bolt cutter. On it. Weird. Not in the good way. GL Labs ID 1863, log 23. We've made progress, but none of it has been ideal. We developed a system to summon and contain these spirits. However, we've yet to find a suitable container. When the director first summoned his daughter back from the dead, we were astonished. But she didn't stay here long. Without something proper to tether the spirits back to the earth, they simply fade away. We tried simple jars, vases, and the like at first, but these containers limited the function of the spirits. We've had minor success using humanoid vessels, but the spirits are still tied to the physical damage of the containers, and thus are too fragile. Oops. Where did I come? This is where I came? I think this is where I came. Yeah, that's where I came. Okay, well, at least I can go back in this mode. That's an unusual picture. I unlocked it. Oh. Okay. Your spirit has been recorded. I picked up a map. Yeah. Hmm. There's that. I have to pee. I'll be right back. turned, MallowCat has. Wow, my heart rate's high at the moment. Has my heart rate been that high this whole time? Oh, well, to be fair, I pooped too. I can get that. Bolt cutter. I'm not gonna be. Sounds out of. What's inside of it? Something in it. What's that? I want it, whatever it is. West Wing key. What the hell are those? Ever loving fuck was that, and where am I now? This isn't a hospital, this is a dollhouse. I was a good girl all day long, but when Dad got home, he was all wrong. So I hid in my room until he was gone, and then I shot him in the face at 5:45. His gun was so shiny, sparkly, and neat, and his face was so mushy, gushy, squishy. I wanted to shoot more people, but my mom made me sleepy. Now I'm in this weird house with all these weird white coat people, and they won't give me a gun. Oh. That is dark! Are you okay, sweetheart? You're looking a little glitched. Is that you clicking like that? I unlocked it. That's actually what time it is where I am too. Anyway, when you say alchemy experiments, are you saying you think those were homunculi? Yeah, the children. Okay, the dolls have been imbued with the souls of people who died when they were children. Things. I do not like these things at all. Please go away. Need an access card? Fuck you. I don't need no access card. I need to get somewhere where those fucking homunculi things are not gonna be able to get. I don't know about those things. I just know that the particular doll that I am carrying, not a homunculi, homunculus. I can English. I English very well. Playroom for proud parent volunteers. Instruction manual. This room functions to relieve stress and replenish spirit energy in the event that the doll has lost potency. You may use this function by placing the doll upon the pedestal and sitting across from it. In the event of husk rejection or injury, GL Labs is not responsible under any circumstances. So, how do I use the doll to replenish my spirit energy? That's my question. I may switch to my gamepad though. Yeah, they're not homunculi via alchemy. I guess, in a way, would call them homunculi, necromancy? Or... they're possessed dolls. Now, I don't know about those fucking fetuses running around. Okay, I'm not switching to the gamepad after all. I guess I am. Have to figure out... okay, I do it by pressing and holding X. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I'm gonna get up. Apparently I can actually attack. Screw the alchemy, I'll be interested in trying some necromancy eventually. After all, I want to raise a... Nagi! What is your major malfunction tonight? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually need healing. I'm sorry, let me put you back. Let me put you back. I have an axe, apparently. Wait. Do I look more like a doll every time I use the doll? Disturbing. No, thank you very much. Oh, fuck you. Be a good dolly and you sit there. I will be right back. see. I am switching back to the keyboard and mouse. Now let me check the attack with the left. Perfect. Can I kill it? I can apparently. That's the key room. Bedroom. Something grasped here. Or dolls and husks. That's it. There's a clown in a cage somewhere. Oh. Are you gonna be okay with that headset? See no way to get broken closet in. No, there was one hiding behind it when I first came through. Probably pick up the ball again. That one. Fall down. At least I have had some of them. Wrong direction, but that's okay. There. How do I get in there then? Alright, see you soon, headset. Hang up to the west wing. GL Labs ID 1863, Log 24. We're having difficulty containing one of the stronger spirits. The dolls that we use to hold them keep stretching out and breaking, and then we have to summon the spirit all over again. Theoretically, the size of the vessel shouldn't matter, but it complains that it's all too small. So for now, it's locked up behind an emergency containment door. Concerning. This is or another team, something. An independent confirmation of what model? Meow. Oh. Cool. I hope you find it helpful. Can't smack the dolls while I'm carrying a doll. Who came up with these mechanics? Wait, is that a baby smoking a cigar? A baby doll smoking. Okay, that's better. Fuck you. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Your soul awoke in agony. Thank you for resubscribing, Balance. It's good to see you. Anyway. You know what? Since we really want to test out this heart rate monitor tonight. Yes, I am. It arrived today. Since I'm having some trouble with the main game modes, and I really want to test out the limits of this heart rate monitor. Axe. Got axe. Just make chicken noises. Let's try endless mode instead of trying any of the story modes. Left is down to the right. So, give me a moment. I will get the information about the heart rate monitor and the program that I'm using for those who are interested. I am using the wholesome H8OS with an elastic chest strap. So it sits right around my ribs, just under my bra strap. And it has two electric pads, electrodes on the rear of the strap, and on the front of the strap it has two metal snaps, which the sensors for the heart rate monitor, which actually works on ECG technology, so it's not an optical monitor like what you have in your Fitbit. Then the monitor connects to an app called Pulsoid, which runs off of my phone and transmits to their secure server, which I then add that as a browser source in OBS or Streamlabs. So here's the information about the app itself, and then it'll tell you which heart rate monitors will work with it. So far tonight, my heart rate has gone as high as 117 and as low as 74, with an average of 88, which 88 is my average according to my Fitbit too, so it's fairly accurate. Let's see. And then it has the Pulsoid app. I'm using the free version right now. It has several different widgets that I can use with Streamlabs for this to run. I know that there's a way to also tell Pulsoid that I'm streaming so that I can hear on their homepage, but yeah. Drinking some ginseng tea to see if it helps with you. I'm sorry to hear that you've been depressed. I know that ginseng does help some people. I know people who have had good results from St. John's wort as well, but you have to be careful with that because, as with any herbal solution, the St. John's wort can potentially interact with some medication. So if you're taking anything for medical reason other than depression, you may want to check with a medical profession before trying St. John's wort. But if you're specifically looking for non-pharmaceutical aids to help with that, I've heard good things. I didn't find that the St. John's wort worked for me personally, but I don't exactly have normal brain chemistry or neurology. So your mileage may vary. Let's see. Oh, look, it's a bed. It's not new. It's more like you experience. depression on and off most of your life. I always blame it on some incident, but drift now suspecting them. Yeah, so there could be some brain chemistry involved. There often is. Depression is far more common than people like to think it is. Not everybody requires medication for clinical depression. I do know many people who manage quite well with therapy and herbal solutions to help balance the brain chemistry. For me, it didn't work, but there are other things going on with me. I don't want to get into all the gory details of my multitude of diagnoses, but it seems like we add a new one every year. So, I mean, I was literally told like 3 months ago that it's 99% certain I'm on the autism spectrum. And it's like, I'm 32. Why didn't somebody tell me this 30 years ago? What do you want me to do with the information now? I've already learned how to mask. So, like I said, I don't have normal brain chemistry or neurology, which is okay. So I didn't find St. John's wort work for me, but I do know people that it has worked for. There's a few other things too that I just can't think of right off the top. Part of yours is connected to ADHD, like symptoms. Know that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can go through the door or I can go up the stairs. I'm kind of curious to see what's... Okay, I regret that a little bit. Let's do this. We have mental health and figure out how to map the flow of brain, getting 3 and 4 dimensions on it. Maybe. The issue in my case was I was misdiagnosed with ADHD for a number of years, which is very, very common in assigned female at birth children, especially growing up in the 90s. A lot of children were assigned female, fell through the cracks because autism was, to quote the literature of the time, a symptom of the extreme male brain. That's absolute bullshit. There's just more social pressure on you to conform when you're assigned female at birth, so you learn how to mask faster because it's literally fucking mask or die. So, a lot of us learned to mask as however we could and got misdiagnosed with other things instead. But I 100% do not have ADHD. That diagnosis was overturned years ago in favor of about 3 other things. Parents, even without the gender, relate a lot more to autistic girls. That's also not incredibly uncommon. I know that there's a lot of culture involved in it too. And if you're growing up in a culture where conformity is valued, learn to mask or the alternative, which is not a good alternative. Yet again I have cheated the grave and shall proceed to escape these confines. While the thought of my death being quite romantic did cross my mind, I believe my escape shall be profusely more so. And by the way, what I just said about culture and conformity is confirmed by somebody who I know grew up in a similar area to what I know you did, Balance. And this individual had a very similar experience to what you're describing. She grew up in a similar part of the world and was 28 when she was diagnosed with autism. She was 28 and moved here to Canada when she finally got diagnosed. It would have never happened when she was still living with her parents. People systemically ignored your social struggles and other struggles because you had good grades and didn't cause disruption. Yeah, and that's why people ignored a lot of my struggles academically as well. I mentioned to my psychiatrist that I did not have an IEP growing up, and he literally told me that it was probably because I learned how to mask very, very early, because I had to. Because I had other disabilities as well. And so it was learn to mask my neurodivergences and spend life only getting berated for my physical disabilities and sensory disabilities, or I would have been in a lot of trouble. And in the US, where I spent most of my childhood, an IEP is very different from what it is here in Canada. If you go through school with an IEP in the US, your chances for the future are fucking shot, because you get very little as far as actual support from the school. Like, technically you're supposed to have access to tutoring and accommodations on exams. It really didn't do any of that. And if you didn't have one at all, you didn't even often know that these tutoring programs existed. But going through school without the tutoring probably actually saved my ass from a lot of other shit. In your case, they didn't even identify you as potentially autistic. They were just interested in doing whatever it took to shut you up. That's sad too. But from what I've been hearing about the school system in Toronto, it's not much better than the school system I was subjected to as a child. They didn't test until you were 16, and back from the sailing trip. Yeah, and they weren't even testing. And they weren't even testing for that. Shit. What direction was I going? I was going this direction. Oops. How many times is this gonna loop this time? Mask felt like a smile pasted on your face. There's something that would come up whenever you was listening. I mean, isn't that what praying is, though, Magisteria? think that people who were so deeply religious would understand that. I'm finally out of that loop. And so did a lot of religious figures and prophets and, you know, name me one prophet or saint in any religion that did not have something that they attributed to as talking to God and God talking back. Yes, what Balance said, many religious institutions are hypocritical. Extremely hypocritical. Joan of Arc could have been plural. Joan of Arc would have had a number of things going on. There's a lot of things that that are being looked at from a historical lens with regards to Joan of Arc and her experiences. Well, her experience, I suppose. And like there are a lot of theories. We'll never know because this happened so long ago. There are theories that they may have been plural. They may have been. There was a theory about auditory epilepsy, but coming from someone who used to work in the medical field, that's not how auditory epilepsy works. So that's debunked. Heck, that actually got me. There's theories. There's been a lot of potential neurodivergences specifically for Joan of Arc's experiences that have been kind of bandied about that it could be. Some more plausible than others. I am still filled with vigor after my experience the other day. My hunger and thirst have both left, leaving me with nothing but distilled romanticism. Interesting. Thank you for that, Redeem. Stretch. Everybody stretch. Decompress your spine. You only get one. At least in this world line. Aww. Starting to get hungry. Magisteria, I have a little bit of ground beef in the fridge. Would you go give it a sniff and let me know if it's still good? I may make something with it tonight if it still is after stream. Thank you, Magisteria. I don't think I'm actually going to meet any specific groups for the monsters this time because it's in endless mode, not story mode. I'm hoping to really put this heart monitor through its paces tonight. And if it turns out that I'm too relaxed of a person to get good numbers out of it, well, so be it. considering the heavy discount that I got on this heart rate monitor because it was on sale. Like, I don't know because I haven't played the Endless Mode headset, but I'm on room 62 and I haven't met any monsters yet. The beef still smells good? Alright, I'll make something with it tonight then. Because it probably needs to be used. It's been in the fridge for a couple of days. Smell at all. Open. Interesting. I'll check it before I cook it. No smell other than cold Ziploc bag? Fair. Oh no, now it's dark. Now this might actually get that heart rate going. Not a fan of dark rooms. I have very poor night vision. Research Report 1. More whales are being shipped... Whales? More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands and I still can't find what's causing it. Interesting. Yeah, that's true. There's historical figures all over that have probably had some sort of brain chemistry or neurological stuff going on. Research Report 4. Whale 015D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through to the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death. Wow. Is this the dead whale? It's swimming, though. Like, it's actually swimming. Yeah, it's actually swimming. It's swimming away. Interesting. Or I don't think it was making one, Magisteria. They had more than one whale? Heard the call. Yeah, because there was no sonar in the room. Yeah. Whales fascinate and scare you? Yeah, they are cute. I think if I was up close to one, it'd probably be scary. I'd probably be a little scared if one was like really close to a boat that I was in. Now, as for things that I'm scared of and fascinated by, I think now that I don't have an instinctive freeze response to snakes, that would probably be snakes for me. But Magisteria, there was no sonar. You know you need a device to detect that, right? That's not actually a sound that the whale makes. It was also not a normal whale, apparently. Let's see if I can read this. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing. Well, that's concerning. Well, then it's not sonar, Magisteria. You're gonna lurk for a bit and catch up on work? Okay. Have a good evening. I missed something in this. Okay, but you can pick it up on sonar. Yes. But it's not sonar in and of itself. It's also not at frequencies that humans can hear. And at the moment, you have human ears. Also, I don't see why they would have included that in a game anyway. Because again, it's not normally at frequencies that humans can hear. I am genuinely trying to understand it now. I don't seem to be very good at it. That way first. Arctis. Big lantern. Oh, that helps. Research Report 2. Whale 014D has a strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. Yes, they do, Magisteria. But what I'm trying to understand... Yeah. What headset said. What I'm trying to understand is why would they include it in a simple PC game when, like I said, they don't make those clicks and whistles at frequencies that humans can normally hear unassisted. Yes, the whales do it. But why would something that 95% of humans can't hear anyway be included in a game when that's just going to slow down the computer? You can't include superfluous details like that. No, 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 it's not that deep. Magisteria, they're not researching the whales themselves. They're trying to figure out why the whales died. And I just lost the game trying to explain this to you. They're not whale researchers. They're trying to figure out what made the whales die. Yes. Do you understand now, Magisteria? This is a game that is designed to run on as many computers as possible. You're obsessing over biology when you need to understand the limitations of the coding and the hardware, and the limitations of the story of the game. A lot goes into game development, and sometimes you have to cut superfluous details that would just slow a user's computer down. If it's not essential to the story, you can't always leave it in. Especially, like I said, since most people with human ears are not going to be able to hear it. It's called Subnautica. Oh, what's this now? What are you laughing at, headset? I think it's called Subnautica, or the fish. Fish that would make delicious dinner for Cat. That's some schooling right there. It was impressive schooling. Fish, but the CC has stopped. Shouldn't have. Hey, stream CC. Why you being a butt? Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Seems to cut out when it's being used on the phone. Let me see if I can switch over. Excuse me. Okay, let's see if that's better. If maybe it'll stay on for the whole stream this time. Yeah, ding is yes, donk is no. Too much coding to invert yes and no coding random. Oops. Actually it is randomly generated to what pattern it's gonna be. That's why you have to listen to the yeses and nos. The dings and the donks. Or the dings and the Duncan Snow. You never know. Fish! More fish! Oh, this one's got a house. Is that a model of Spooky's mansion? Pretty cool. It's easier to put in little Easter eggs in stuff. And that's why they had to drop superfluous details like the clicks that nobody was going to be able to hear anyway. Because this game is a randomly generated dungeon, and it does have to perform those calculations. Oh no. I found more fish, but I don't think I can be excited about these ones. The game just shushed me, what? What do you mean the game just shushed me? Oh, no. What I mean is it randomly switches every time that puzzle generates. It randomly switches what the solution's gonna be. Not the meaning of the dings and donks. Ding is always yes and donk is always no. It's just which rooms will be yes and which rooms will be no. The pattern changes. The pattern to unlock the exit door changes. Also, what do you mean the game just shushed me, headset? How dare the game shush me? I'm MallowCat. My voice is my career. So, game, you can kindly shush. The halls before that last fish room, you heard something go shh. No. Yawn. Ah, yes, YouTubers. Their reaction. Precisely. The game can't stream itself. Exactly right. So this big game better learn some goddamn respect. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Somebody must have had a cat. What's that? There. Oh, there's some outside rendered out the windows now. Yep, fish for the cat. There. Of course, if Bao ever wants to collaborate with me, she's welcome to. I know the difference between food fish and friend fish. Hint, hint. Bao, collab with me. She'll probably never see this. I'm too small fries. Small fries and a fillet of fish. Yes, I already read that one. Actually, that does sound good. I do want to fries and a fillet of fish. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Magisterian. I'm going to leave it that way. Look, it's a brain in a jar! Can it distinguish between simulation and real reality? Those are already dealt with by physics and well. Realibot. Now that's a new one. I'm gonna remember that one. It's not reality, it's Realibot. Starting to wonder if I should eat these fish. McDonald's isn't even food, but I'm craving filet of fish so hard now. Oh no! This is from the dollhouse. Oh, I'm gonna regret going this direction. Oh, hi. I got there for. Hi, didn't mean to hit you. I 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 didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah. Oh. No. No. Do not want. Mother. Ah. Fuck you. Ah. Fuck you and your uwu. We'll talk merch after I'm done running for my life. Oh, fuck. Okay, now that I'm free, I'm going to catch up with chat. Highlighted experimental testing confirmation period literature. You have a link to the paper. You can drop it here in chat and in Stream Adjacent Science over on Discord if you want. You want to know what would be pretty spooky? Excuse me. Oh no. Stress hiccups. You want to know what would be pretty spooky if it was implemented in this game? If they had an entity that just whispered right next to the PC's head. Whisper would switch from one side of the head to the other, going in one ear or the other in the headset. Oh, that no. I would wet myself. Which means they absolutely have to do it in an update. About to piss yourself from frightened laughter. I wonder if it's a little delayed because it has to go from the phone to the. It's showing 85 for me. Okay, now it's up to 92 and 93. Maybe if I try tightening the strap a little. 1 second. Maybe it's delayed, or maybe it's. Maybe anything. I'm gonna have to take it off for a second in order to tighten the strap a bit. I don't want to make it so tight that it's going to be uncomfortable. It would be interesting to look at the VOD again and see where it happens. Yeah. That. I'm going to put a little bit more water on the strap. Since I'm not actually exercising, there's no moisture on the ECG pads to help them conduct better. I'm not getting all sweaty. I'm going to show 100 right now. I'm finalizing the placement of the strap. I'm reaching behind me for the spider. For someone that doesn't have very good shoulders, hopefully that'll help it get a better connection. Okay, now that I'm sat back down, my heart rate should, excuse me, sound alerts are down. Right now, Magisteria. Let's see. Speaking of inappropriate illusions, you accidentally recorded audio of pouring water from, or you actually recorded audio, not accidentally, of pouring water from one glass to another prior to your radio show. Then you claimed you were interviewing a guy who was in the halls of Parliament while they were closed. The interviewee claimed he was about to piss on the halls of Parliament. Then you played the recording over the air. People genuinely believed some guy was peeing on live radio and called to the station to complain the following day. You showed your method to the station management, and they told you not to do it again. Best laugh you had all week, especially considering the show coordinator said that pouring of water doesn't even sound like urinating. You click and have no buttons to click. Braves won the World Series? Interesting. Alright, let me run to my channel for a second and see what's going on with sound alerts. Sound alerts has been being weird for a couple of weeks now in other people's streams too. Alright, works for headset. Okay. Try refreshing your page then, Gray. Try refreshing the page. It may just be being a bot. Sound alerts has been kind of malfunctioning all over the place. There's a few streams that I've been in recently where the sound alerts wouldn't come up at all, wouldn't even show over the video. More fish! Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'm back, bitches!
Welcome back! So you weren't here yesterday, you didn't get to see the improvements that I made to the MallowCat avatar. What do you think? The improvements that they made to the modeling program that I use helped me bring my image up to... You saw? Were you in my stream yesterday? I didn't see you. Oh wait, yes you were. We were talking... God, I'm an idiot today. Never mind. I was... Which let you see it before you shut the bed. Or it shut... Oh my god! I'm sorry. Oh no! That was... Promise I can speak. Oh no. You might not have shut the bed, but my ability to speak did. Oh my gosh. Magisteria finally gets around to teaching me how to speak French. And my ability to speak English just goes down the toilet. Oh no. No, 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 no. Seems like we get better numbers out of the heart rate monitor when I'm laughing than we do when I'm scared anyway. I saw it go up to 113 before it came back down. You called Tesla a princess and you've never seen a dog turn their head and glare so quickly in your life? No, she mad at you. Now even the monsters and other incorporeal beings seem to be deterred from attacking me. They do notice me, it seems, but they don't act as imposing as they once were, clearly due to my renewed romantic determination. Did you just tell Buttspot to go fuck itself? Because I'm not mad if you did. In fact, I'm rather proud of myself that I remembered that one, because of course I remember the swears you teach me. Different. Oh no, it's the same letter every time. I may pick a different program to use to interpret the data from my heart rate monitor, because if it is slow in updating the data, then I may have better luck with a program that runs directly off my computer, which may mean that we don't do heart rate streams as often as I'd like to, because running too many things off the laptop while I'm streaming, not good right now. Someday I'll have a proper PC. One that can multitask. At least a little bit. Magisteria, no. No. We're not gonna body shame. That was crossing a line. Let's do not do that again. A strange ghost girl appeared before me today in a rather upset and unromantic manner. She claims I am not doing my job and I should report to my commanding officer immediately. I boldly stated that I have no commander, as I drift wherever the wind takes me, as I follow my own romantic journey. To this she acted confused and slowly sunk into the floor. Yes, we can dice shame all we want. You're having an issue with Twitch? What's going on with Twitch? It keeps buffering on and off. I already tried to refresh. Is anybody else having buffering problems? Which is a large piece of shit. Yep, I can. You're not experiencing buffering? Okay. Yeah, Twitch can be a bit of a butt sometimes. Let me go. Ghost. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, it could be your laptop, it could be your internet connection. Could just be the way the wind's blowing today. Maybe somebody in your house farted and now the internet's pissed off. Who knows? Oh, this is perfect. Speaking of farts, You see that they're in a different order this time, Magisteria? Rebel heard that and started whining. Oh, poor Rebel. That was Twitch, headsets, laptop, and your brain all in one go. Rebel is insulted at the fart accusation? I didn't say it was Rebel. It could have been Tesla, or it could have been your sibling, or it could have been your mom. It could have been the ghost down the hall. Actually, I'm not going to make that joke about your house. I'm sorry. In your house, there probably actually is a ghost down the hall. Okay, Magisteria, that's enough. Now Tesla's looking at you. Is it because Tesla's name was the first one that I said? Can you hear me, Tesla? Are you being a good doggo over there, or are you being a problem fla? Magisteria says hi. I am both dogs, apparently. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult them. Tesla is gruffing and Rebel is whining. Aww. Give them both ear scritches for me. Headset sent me a picture earlier of a cat with its eyes crossed and making a grimacing face. I told her at the time, it looks like Sigma when he crawls out from under the blankets after you've accidentally farted in bed without realizing that Sigma was under the covers. I wasn't wrong. Sigma legitimately makes that face. They'll get over. Yeah, I know. But still. Sigma, the cat who exposes you when you Sigma, the cat who exposes when you unintentionally done shoving him by your stick. No, there's only one, and he's mine. He may be a little dim and honestly a bit of a failure at being a cat, but he's my failure at being a cat. I love the poor stupid thing. He has an excuse for being a bit of a failure of a cat, though. He didn't have a mama to teach him how to cat. What are you laughing at so hard? Butt spot. First, may I attempt to butt you, your own butt? I don't know what that means, but it sounds a little pervy, and I kind of like it. Note to self, my heart rate goes up a little bit when I yawn. This room. Yep, this is the whale room. So long as you can sell Maggie the shirt they're wearing. Excerpt 4132. And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting warring shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. Heart rate goes up to yawning, because yawning has nothing to do with sleep. It's the brain telling your mouth to open, because it needs more oxygen. Yeah, I knew that. It was just interesting that the heart rate went up. Yeah. That explains most of the Senate, Congress, and U.S. Supreme Court. What about the Canadian Supreme Court and the bullshit they pulled recently? You're about to say they're not much better? There. Research Report 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. Okay, yeah. I need the lantern, though. I know that the lantern's in one of these rooms. Showing the charter as a piece of toilet paper only. Yeah. Because they're too close to the States, stay close enough to the US and you contract stupid. I've been saying for a while, stupidity is a contagious disease. Spend too much time around stupid people and it eventually starts to rub off on you. Alright, this is the report about the whale, which means there's the whale. You're right, it does have too many fins, headset. Two plus 2 is 10 in base 4. That's where I came from. Water's too... Where the heck? You turn. I know there is one. I remember finding a lantern in one of the rooms last time. There are 16 types of people, those who get hexadecimal jokes and F the rest. Yep. What about those who get hexadecimal jokes? Those are people you probably don't want to spend too much time around before Hex's personality starts to rub off on you. They're already FD. Yep. I keep going back where I came from. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I found something. Research Report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. One for a health inspection. Oh, I already read that one. Or those that joke using hexadecimals or in hexadecimal. We call those nerds. And there's nothing wrong with being one, because I am too. And I'm frankly pretty fucking awesome, even if I do say so myself. So, this just in, you heard it here. It's awesome to be a nerd. I wish I had that device that would actually give me right hands. You can see that I'm giving a thumbs up right now. There are 10 types of people in the world: those who get binary jokes, those who don't, those who wonder why this categorization is made, and those who correctly expected this joke. You confuse me, Magisteria. Why make it that complicated? No, there's a lantern in this area. Yeah, I think Gray heard those remarks, Maggie. I think they were just making a joke about nerds to the nerds. I know the water level's too high, but I can't find the... This is where I came from. I can't go back. Oh. Okay, yeah, but... Still rather complicated. Why is there no lantern? I can't do anything with this as long as it's dark to see. Here's the lantern. Finally! It was so dark I couldn't see the lantern. Must be a clue somewhere then. Oh wait. The excerpt. That one. There. You have a perfectly used new wagon here on sale, especially for you, especially at yesterday's price. Research report 5. I'm looking for. There was an excerpt Had a number on it. I need that number. Duck. Actually, don't. Ducks are kindness. Anyway. Buy one at double price, get the other one half off. There it is, 4132. I bet you that's the number. Oh, it's an amazing deal, Gray. Amazing. Is one of you okay with changing your name color, though? I keep getting you two mixed up. You're both orange. No, you're both showing up as orange for me. Give me a minute. Stop trying to sell stuff and get off the lawn. You've got a hose and you're not afraid to use it. Very nice. Let's see if I can just direct. And I cannot. Okay, I will drop it in the Discord then, what you look like to me. Terracotta. Yeah, you and Magisteria both look orange to me. Give me a moment. I will drop it into... I will make... I'm going to drop it into general, but then I'm going to move it. No, I shouldn't. What should I say? You know what? I'm going to send it over Facebook instead. Give me a moment. That's how it looks like to me. You're both orange. Should have it in Facebook Messenger. Okay, that's weird. I mean, me see if it's, let me see if there's... I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything that I can change on my end. Okay. You were doing junior ROTC in high school. You were required to sell candy boxes. Yeah. I remember having to do stupid fundraisers for school and for like church groups and stuff when I was a kid too. Research report 6. I hear a girl or an animal or something singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. Or not? Restarted the pumps. Well, you didn't buy all of them, but we often bought them by the several caseload. We'd often buy like 6 or 8 cases and then wonder why we couldn't sleep after we filled our faces with cookies. Oh, stop. Okay, I'm paused. School teaches everyone how to work for MLM groups. Yep. Yep, either you join an MLM or you play a sport, because sports are important, more important than a grade, so be the best shortstop you can. Yeah, you're not wrong. I hate the way the public school system is currently structured for a number of reasons. Both for every kid, Magisteria. Being in sports was the only way you could avoid having to do fundraisers. Why? Because the sports teams did their own fundraisers? So they got to get out of the ones that all the rest of the ordinary students had to do? I remember all the fundraisers that my sisters used to have to do for sports. Where was that? There, that one. They never had to do them? Because my sisters were in sports and in band, and they had a new... The lantern got snuffed out. They had a new fundraiser, like, every month, it seemed. Wow. What you don't get is why schools have to do fundraisers at all. Even as a kid, the teacher you hated most had to pay out of pocket for the disabled kids to have pencils. Because they don't actually pay to supply the classrooms. They don't actually pay the teachers. They don't pay a damn thing. You think those taxes are actually going to the school? Those taxes are going to the football team. Fuck lessons. Football's more important. Not a key. Research Report 7. All the staff is gone, only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. I'm opening the door. Simply because I was told not to. Hello? No thank you. No thank you, my dear. No thank you. Do you think I don't see you there? Might have been born at night, but it weren't last night. This mermaid and fuck off. You really gotta let Penn and Teller go. They're not worth the aggro. They taxed us that weren't some politicians' pockets and pockets and they passed office going to schools. Exactly. It's either going to the politicians or the tiny percentage that the schools actually get goes directly to the football team. What it shows is not so much the mentality of the American politician and their voters, as much as it shows the mindset of the average person in general. Because the US, you know, their school system is used in other places other than just the US. Canada has the same school system. School systems in other English-speaking countries are heavily modeled after the American school system. And the problem is, the school system originated immediately post-industrial revolution. It's not meant to teach you anything, let alone how to think. It's meant to shoehorn you into the mindset of an assembly line factory worker. Society and technology have moved on, but our school systems are still stuck in 1900 at best. Can somebody tell me why this makes sense? Because I don't think it does. I want to play something actually scary. Give me a minute. Let me see what I can find. North Carolina started an education lottery, and not one school has seen the improvement from the proceeds. As are a large majority of colleges. Exactly. Let me see. Do I actually have to have... SCP Containment Breach is a single player one, so give me a moment because I have had that one too, I just don't currently. Secret Lab is the multiplayer version. I want Containment Breach. Recontainment is free. I think that's a new one. It's in early access. Apparently releasing soon. It's in early access. I want to get it. It's in early access. Why am I not able to? This. Let me see what other SCP games that Kane has right now. SCP Pandemic is also what else is there? Not gonna be able to get it from Steam. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find this game. There is an ad starting in 14 seconds, so don't freak out. I'm gonna find the game, get it downloading, have a break, come back. adjust the settings before I fully come back to the stream. Hang on, what's happening now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. I'm in my screen. I think the game has crashed on load in such a way that I can't do anything on that monitor at all. I can't make it go away. I can't bring up the start menu. I can't get to my task manager because the game is taking up the entire monitor that the task manager would normally come up on. What the ever-loving fuck is going on here? about the actual legitimate ever-loving thought.